No, I mean, obviously they are going around, from what we gather from their own statements, they are claiming to be innocent, that they had nothing to do with this, that they themselves are victims of terrorism. Indeed, I know that Bilawal Bhutto's mother Benazir was killed, and that's, one sympathizes with the young man for the loss of his mother to terrorism.
Sham Steel Flexi Strong TMT बार, ये strong के साथ flexible भी है।
आपदा मुसीबत कोई भी आए, ये घर को अटूट बनाए।
जब TMT Flexi Strong,
तो घर रहे हमेशा के लिए strong।
But the famous quote of Hillary Clinton comes back to haunt all the Pakistanis, which is, how can you breed vipers in your backyard and expect them to bite only your neighbors? Some of them will turn around and bite you, and that's sadly the experience of many in Pakistan. So in these circumstances, it's not lack of sympathy. We're human beings. We sympathize with victims of terror wherever. In fact, I remember in Parliament we once passed a resolution condemning a terrorist attack that killed 40 school children in Pakistan, 40 or 50 school children. So we don't want to see terrorists succeeding anywhere. We are against that. But I'm just saying that from our point of view, it's very difficult to sympathize with the Pakistani authorities who have unfortunately created this phenomenon. It is Pakistan that trains these people, equips them, finances them, deploys them. You remember how in 26/11, the attacks in Mumbai in 2008, we actually had even the voice of the handler in Pakistan recorded, giving minute-by-minute instructions to the killers in Mumbai to go ahead and kill people. And that was the kind of horror we've been seeing directed from Pakistan. We know where Qasab's address was in Pakistan. We have had people coming, I mean, the Pakistani denials have no credibility after they denied even knowing that Osama bin Laden where he was, and then he was found in a safe house right next to the army camp in a cantonment city. So this is the story of Pakistan. They can come with their narratives, but I think anybody who has followed this issue beyond superficial headlines will have absolutely no doubt as to what the Pakistani denials are worth, which is not very much.
ये स्टाइल का मामला है, रूपा फ्रंटलाइन।
And again, a big day tomorrow. Can you share some the meetings that you are looking forward to tomorrow?
There will be more. There's still some more to go today. We have an appearance at the National Press Club. 3 or 4 of us will speak to the national and international media there. And then we have a press conference which will be principally for the Indian media based in Washington and of course the Indian American diaspora media as well. So it's still a busy day. And then we have an encounter with the Indian community. The ambassador is hosting a reception where over 350 RSVPs have been received already, I gather. So there will be a lot of people coming. And this is, see, for us, the message has to be spread as widely as possible. If we can spread it through the diaspora community, we can spread it through our fellow Indians, we can spread it through the media, we'll do it. The meeting directly with senators, congressmen, government people, and so on are equally important. We're having those, and we will continue to have them tomorrow and day after. But the message is for everyone. And whoever can multiply this message for us, we'll support that. We'll be very grateful.